Oh, Jesus, I already know the comments. I already know the Karen comments. I already know you look like an 80s mom. I already know you look like the guy from Shrek. I already know what I'm gonna get. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jessiara. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. First off, yes, I know hair's different. I've been needing a new look for a long time, and I've been wanting to have short hair for the longest time, so I just thought a short black bob but in a different style. So this is what I call my Karen look. This is the I want to speak to the manager look. I really hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you guys are new to my channel and you don't know who I am, hey, my name's Jessiara, I'm 18. Welcome to my channel if you're new. We're just gonna get straight into this video because I don't want it to be too long. I know it will be because I talk a lot and I talk very passionately about this subject. But yeah, don't really know what to say. Why am I scared in front of the camera? Who am I? My God, turned to a new person. I got a new name, Karen and everything. Lord. Okay.
Mellow. Ethereal? You're not trying too hard.
So if you guys are a little bit confused on why I'm making this video, how it came about, if it's a bit random, I've been on my body transformation journey since November of last year. I remember I made a vlog about it. I'll insert some clips. This is a personal journey that I want to go on for myself, just to improve my body. I want to be at a healthy weight because like my weight has always been a problem. I've just never ever talked about it with anyone. This is my body day one. I've done all my measurements. I measured my booty, I measured my waist, and I measured my chest. Basically, I wanted to go on this body transformation journey, changing my body, because I felt a little bit, let's just give you guys some context on my body. Also, I'll put some timestamps down below. So I've always naturally been quite slim. I've always naturally just been very petite. You know, my stomach was flat, I had a small waist. I didn't really have hips, didn't really have a bum. Like, I had meat there. I've always had big thighs, but I just never had a bum. You know, I never had the hips that I wanted. In November, I just wanted to become a healthier weight. I know in those vlogs I said that I wanted to gain weight and then I wanted to be curvy, and that in my notes that I put in the November vlog when I first started going gym, I said that I wanted to be curvy, I said that I wanted to be slim thick, I said that I wanted to have a small waist and wide hips. Basically the body type that everyone aspires for. But over these last couple of weeks, over these last few months that I've been at home, been in quarantine, it's changed obviously, and we'll get there. But that's just some context on my body, and obviously I'll put some images of what I looked like before working out. I never ever went to the gym before November. I never ever exercised. I never was conscious of what I ate. I never paid attention to my weight or my waist or my height or anything like that. I didn't care because I was always happy with my body. But then I'm 18, guys, so I just wanted to become a healthier weight. I wanted to have meat in places where I didn't have meat before, and I got that. I basically spoke it into existence, guys, and now I'm going to tell you about my journey, what I've done, the type of exercises I've done, the outcome, and then I'm going to be giving you guys my measurements because I've come a long way. Around November, December time when I first started working out, I really struggled to gain weight because I've never gained weight before. I want to put in a disclaimer here actually before I continue this video because I know there's some sensitive people out there. I know I said in the November vlog I'll put a clip in of what I mean, but my friends would always tell me, and I know they didn't mean this in a harmful or harsh way, whenever I would mention anything about food or mention anything about eating, because I remember we'd be at lunch and they'd be talking, this was at school, college and university, you know, they'd be like, oh, I've gained so much weight, you know, I've gained a couple extra pounds, like when I eat I just can't stop eating, and I would make a comment like, I never gain weight when I eat, I just burn it off because I have a fast metabolism. And they're like, shush, Jessiara, like you're fine, your body's fine. When I told some of my friends that I wanted to go on a fitness journey, that I want to start working out and do all this stuff or whatever, a lot of them were like, fuck off, Jess, shush, hush, like shut up, like you don't need to go gym. And I think that a lot of people have the assumption that the gym is for people who want to lose weight, when that's not the case. You guys need to understand that people can struggle with weight on both sides of the spectrum. So you can be really skinny and really struggle with weight, and you can be really heavy and really struggle with weight. So I was a person that I always ate in college, in school. I always ate. I never gained the weight. I always burned it off really quickly. It didn't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. How are you coming fast?
So I was just kind of a walking block, a walking stick. And, you know, I'd be called mager, I'd be called skinny. You know, I didn't hate my body in any way, but I just wanted to gain the extra pounds, and it was really hard for me in the first couple months because I had to find what worked for me food-wise. And then you guys saw in my vlogs, in my weekly vlogs, that I was eating larger portions of food. Oh my gosh, that was the biggest struggle. Oh my god. Mad. When I eat, I get full very easily. I mean, it's gotten better obviously because now I've gotten used to it, but in the beginning I would eat and eat. It's always been this way since I was like 12, 13 years old. I would eat and I'd be so full so quick. I don't know why. I've tried to do my research about that, but I don't know why. It's just always been that way. So we're going to be talking in a timeline. My start of the journey was November, December time last year, 2019, up until now. We're going into June. I don't really know what to tell you guys. There's been a big, obviously, being in quarantine, people's been eating, including myself. I'll get there, but we're just gonna start off with what I done exercise wise in the beginning. When I was at my student accommodation, it had a gym, so I just used the facilities that I was paying for. So around November, December time, going into January, I done lots of weightlifting. I lifted weights because if you want to gain muscle and build the fat and convert that fat into muscle, you've got to do weights. That's why when I see people doing at-home workouts and they expect their bum to be bigger in a couple of weeks time without weights, it's not really ideal. It's not really gonna work. I'm not saying that glute activation exercises to grow your bum and your glutes and anything like that won't work without weights, because I've been doing that in quarantine and I have seen a difference. But I'm saying that if you want the maximum like results, use weights. You got to use weights, you got to use resistance, because that will definitely help your muscle, you know, train itself to get bigger in time. Yeah, so main things that I done in the beginning of my body transformation journey was weightlifting. I worked out over time. I worked out 3 to 4 times a week. I made sure that I was eating lots of protein and lots of, I don't want to say fatty foods, but I didn't restrict my eating. So between the months of December, November to March, before this lovely thing that's happening currently happened, I got myself into a routine. I got used to working out. I got excited to work out. I wasn't tired after a while. I used to do lots of reps with low weights, and then I went up to high weights and low reps. So I just got into it a little bit more. You know, I was eating lots of protein, so that contains like pasta, chicken, lots of meat. And alongside of my eating and my workouts, I saw results. I started to see that I was gaining weight, but I was kind of just gaining weight all over. So when I say all over, I mean I had a belly now. Oh my God, guys. I don't want anyone to be offended by this. That's the last thing I want. I don't want anyone to comment down below, oh my God, Jessiara, you're so insensitive. That's the last thing I want to do to anyone. I know there are people that's bigger than me. I'm just saying, for me, I've never experienced this before. Obviously, as a child, when I was like 7 to 10 years old, I was a bit chubby, because I feel like every child is chubby. If you're not chubby as a child, then you're lucky. But I haven't, in my adult teen years, I've never experienced being bigger. Obviously, I have big thighs. When I walk, my thighs jiggle, okay? Same with the chest, you know, and I'm okay with that. But, you know, around February, March time, before this whole thing happened, I just looked at myself in the mirror one day and was like, oh my God, I've gained weight. I was happy because that's what I wanted, but at the same time, it was just all over. I was kind of just very... I look like a door. I look like a door. I need to not say that. I just remember telling, you know, I'm sweating now. I just remember telling my boyfriend, telling my best friends, like, guys, I look like a door. Guys, I look like a cuboid. I was just not happy. My boyfriend, look, shout out to him. My biggest supporter. But no, even when I was like, babe, look at me, I look like a door. He was like, no, you don't. But I did. Guys, I'm gonna insert pictures of what I mean. You guys can agree to disagree, but I look like a door. In the beginning, I'm gonna insert this video. I think I've already inserted this video, but I'm gonna insert it again because this is the epitome of my body. My body was I was very skinny. I didn't have meat on my stomach. I wasn't bloated. I didn't have wide hips, but my body was still like that. But then compared to now, this time period, around February, I was just like this, guys. Why was I like that? I didn't understand why I was like a block, why I was a cuboid. I just ate. And then I done the workouts. Then I stopped doing weightlifting and I just started doing, you know, other workouts. That's when I discovered Chloe Ting, and I've discovered all these other fitness YouTubers, and I started doing their workouts. And I was like, why is my stomach very large? I'm very scared to insert these because I'm not body conscious anymore. Don't give a crap what you have to say about my body or me. But seeing this change in my body just made me very emotional. I was like, oh my god. And I knew that whilst I was doing this, guys, I was going to report it back, because I did say in November, I'm going on my body transformation. I'm going to share with you guys my results in a few months, and here we are. I decided I'm going to use my platform to share my journey and be as honest as possible. Truth about my fitness. I'm going to show you guys my before and after pictures. I don't know how long I'm going to do it, because I know I'm going to do a separate transformation video. So my stomach was just very large. It still kind of is. I will insert, you know, pictures towards the end of what my body looks like now. But, you know, I came home in March, and then I kind of just went downhill from there. And my aunt cooks fantastic food, Caribbean food, just very healthy, all-around good food she cooks. But when I was living in Manchester, when I was living by myself, I could control my food portions and the amount of food that I ate and how I could put it into a container and eat it the next day. Here, I'm eating all my food because, you know, I don't want to throw food away, I don't want to waste food. So I just found myself eating. And the thing was, I wasn't eating junk food. I was just eating lots of rice, lots of pasta, lots of meat, lots of fish. So I just kept eating. Then I would go to my corner shop, which is literally like, what, a 2-minute walk for me. And I'd buy snacks and I'd buy cookies and I'd buy just... I never drink fizzy drinks. I'm not a fizzy drink person. I don't know what happened to me. I kind of just went downhill, and along with other things, you know, personal issues, family issues, I just kind of went insane. I think everyone was experiencing that in the beginning of this lockdown. I just got so demotivated in terms of working out. Didn't want to do it anymore. I just let myself, you know, sit on the couch, watch Netflix. I watched people work out. The thing was, I watched so much workout videos, and I learned so much about eating and exercising and my body type and how to take care of my body and how to proportionize my body, because I still looked like a block. I looked even worse, actually. Pictures will be in here to show. From March into April into May, I really pushed myself to just get to the body type that I wanted to be at. I will give you guys my measurements of start to finish, what I was versus what I am now. I'm very proud of myself on the journey that I've been on. It's been very stressful because, again, I haven't been this heavy. And I don't want this to offend anyone when I do give my measurements. I don't want anyone to be like, well, I'm heavier than this, because it's my personal journey. And it was very hard for me to just adjust to that, because I didn't know what to do with all of that weight and all of that. I was gaining weight like that. Like, I was gaining weight so fast. I would bloat so easily, to the point where one day I remember I woke up and I looked, what, 5 months pregnant? Guys, I'm not even lying to you. I don't even know if I want to insert this picture. I bought myself a resistance band from Gymshark. It's a medium one, so the stretch is really minimal. I started doing, you know, Chloe Ting's workout. I done a 2-week ab workout, gained a little bit of weight after that. That's okay. I'm not really bothered about that anymore. And up to now, where I am today, you know, your girl's got hips. Like, I've got a bum. Like, yeah, guys, I've got a bum. Not that you guys care, but for me, for me, I'm proud of myself because I had a bum before, but it was just very bony, very meaty. Like, it's just there was nothing there. My waist isn't as small as it used to be, but I'm happy with that because I've gained the fat, the healthy fat that I've always wanted to gain. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm not at the place that I want to be, but I'm very, very close to getting there, and I'm very proud of myself. I know I was very demotivated for a few weeks before this, actually. I just didn't want to do anything. I was just like, well, F it, my body's just gonna look like this. I'm just gonna look like a door. Then when it's bikini season, you know, if I'm even allowed to go to the beach or whatever, I'm gonna wear a bikini and I'm gonna look like a door. I'm gonna look like a block. I'm gonna hate it. That's not the mindset you guys should be having when it comes to your personal journey. You should always motivate yourself and just be happy with the body that you're in and be happy with the journey that you're going on. That's what I've learned to accept. So now we're going on to the measurement. If you guys are trying to gain weight like me, if it's been a struggle for you guys, I feel you. It's not just bigger people who have struggles losing weight. It's the opposite way around as well. And I really want to stress that enough, because I hate when people's like, just, oh, you're skinny, it's fine. I wish I was skinny. I'm like, well, I don't want to be skinny. I want to have some meat on my body, okay? I was double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
That's what I think of now when I think of my weight. I'm just gonna read out what my measurements were from November, December to May currently. I was in between 7.5 to 8.5 stone, which is 105 to 119 pounds. Now I'm gonna give you guys the inches of my booty, my waist, everything like that. So November, December time, my booty was 34.5 inches, my waist was 25.5 inches, and my chest, my bust was 33 inches. Going into February, this was when I'd done my next weigh-in. My booty was 35.5 inches, so it grew from 34.5 to 35.5, and my waist was 27.5 inches. So my waist from December time went from 25.5 to 27.5 inches. And then going into April, I weighed myself for the first time in a good few months since December. I weighed myself at 9.5 stone. So that was 133 pounds. I'm proud of myself for that. I don't really know what you guys think of my numbers, I don't really care, but I'm proud of myself. So in November, I was 105 pounds, and in April, I was 133 pounds. Do what you want with that information. And then my measurements for my bum and my waist was the same. So at this point, this was when my stomach was just the thing that was getting bigger. And now my current measurement, my weigh-in, I am 10 stone, which is 140 pounds. So I went from, I'm gonna cry. Ah! I went from 105 pounds to 140 pounds in a few months. I don't know how many months is that. I'm proud of myself for that. It was really, again, what I said, it was really emotional journey to go on. And currently my waist, my booty, inches measurements are, my booty is 36 inches and my waist is 28 inches. So I just got, as you guys can tell, I just got very wide. And now I'm feeling my belly. You guys can't see, but I'll insert pictures of what I look like now, what my body looks like now. In the last pictures that I took, my stomach looks flat. It's not like that. I have got, I can squeeze my belly. I do feel a lot, like I'm touching, you guys can't see, but I'm very firm in my stomach area. Again, as I said, I've got a booty, so I'm happy. That's what I wanted. My makeup's not, that's a lie, never mind. Okay guys, so that was my weight journey, my body transformation journey. I haven't stopped it. I haven't been like, okay, I'm 140 pounds, guys, peace, and I'm done. I'm still ongoing this journey. I'm still eating, you know, I'm not restricting myself on what I eat now, but I am being careful with the type of foods, because I don't want to be this again. I'm wanting my stomach / my waist to stay the same width, and I'm wanting my hips to get wider. I basically want my waist to be smaller than my hips, as does most people. Also, I have gained weight on my face, but my face is just, I'm gonna see if I can find clips of my face. I mean, obviously, because I Snapchat every day. My jaw isn't as sharp or clean. Yeah, I just noticed a lot of changes on my face and my body, and I'm very proud of myself for starting this journey, for finishing it, because I was not going to finish it, guys. If you guys saw me in the last couple of weeks, I was just not feeling it at all. Yeah guys, that was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's long awaited. I have been getting lots of questions. People have seen my Instagram be like, Jess, you look a little different. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, I don't know, your thoughts, how you thought I'd done. If you're going on your own journey, tell me a little bit about it. Tell me some stuff that works, some stuff that doesn't work. I want to know the deets. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, join the little family that we've got going on. We're growing slowly but surely. Don't forget to stay happy, stay safe, stay inspired, stay hydrated, because it's getting hot. I don't know where you guys are, but in London it's hot right now, okay? It's hot. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.